Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just have a couple of things that I've done to refresh my home for spring. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so it's quite cloudy and spring comes a little bit late. So I'm just doing a little bit of here and there to fresh my spirits. And I'd love for you to come along. So browsing around Target, I found these new scents by Everspring. They are lemon mint and they smell awesome. And also when I was there, I saw this beautiful wreath. It cost $25, which was way too much for me, so I decided to DIY it. So I'm just going to start with freshening up some of the surfaces in my house with the all-purpose spray. And then I'm going to move into the kitchen with the dish detergent and the exact same scent and wash up a few dishes.
Just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would?
So getting started with this DIY, I got this bamboo wreath from the dollar store, the eucalyptus garland from Amazon, and a couple of flowers from the Dollar Tree as well. So I'm just going to start with my wire cutters. I have a welcome sign, which I did not end up using, and some super glue.
I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
So starting to assemble this wreath, as I do most of my wreaths because I'm always using either grapevine or bamboo, I am just placing the stems of the flower or the leaves inside the twigs. I don't use glue unless it's absolutely necessary, and most of the time it's not.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we
So I'm about halfway through and I'm just putting in the lavender flowers. I got two different types. I did pick up one from Walmart, which I forgot to tell you, and another type of lavender flower from the Dollar Tree. But it fills it out very nicely and I loved it.
this moment? Can we stay here forever? Forever.
So where my hand is placed, there's a pretty big space in between the top and the bottom where I inserted the eucalyptus leaves as well as the lavender. And I'm just going to glue a couple of leaves together to try to cover up that large space.
I'm looking. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
So next I'm just doing a centerpiece for the kitchen table. It's just going to be an arrangement of the lavender flowers and the berry leaves. I got them both from Walmart and I got the white flower pot from Hobby Lobby.
I watch you as you you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Since there were some spaces where I could see the white styrofoam, I got this faux grass from the dollar store, and I'm just going to insert it all around the edges of the floor arrangement so that white styrofoam is not showing.
Loving this moment. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
So starting on the second floor arrangement, that was just a tin can that I had in my home. I had another floor arrangement in it, and it was from the fall. Now I'm just going to glue these green styrofoam blocks together because I need to for height. It's a pretty tall can. And the flowers came from Walmart. It's lavender, just like the previous flowers that I had, and the berry leaves.
Forever. Forever. Stay here together. If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
So here it is all finished up. I am in love with this little spot in my home. It's right on the coffee bar, and I just placed it on a wood riser with a mason jar with coffee beans in it, and I just think it's so lovely. My second floor arrangement was a centerpiece on the table here, and I'm just loving how fresh it makes my home. And I hope I gave you guys some tips, some ideas, and ways to refresh your home for spring, even though it still may be a balmy 45 outside. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.